Peace and love, strength and honor. Samir Saif, representing Ontario Top Team, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing, and functional range conditioning. Please watch the previous video where I show you the 8+2 or the 10 punches of boxing, and now I'm going to demonstrate them that you can practice on the bag. I'm not going to hit super hard so that you can hear me through the mic. I just want to explain what's going on. I'm going to start with that jab. And what I work on is flexing and bending my knees, keeping my right shoulder back, and keeping a stiff arm. Whether I do the cobra, which is half jab, or a full turn jab, try to keep that elbow not flaring too much, but I want to be able to push or hold the guy back. I don't want that jab to collapse. If my jab collapses, then I spring it back out to keep that distance. The next punch I have is the cross. I'll try to get a couple different angles. It's kind of like a rotating lunge, where I'm getting into a lunge position. And what I want to do is I want to cut the power off at my left leg, my left knee, and make sure that all the power comes up through the hips and gets expressed through the right shoulder and the right hand. So I'm setting it up with that jab, getting that perfect distance. I feel it, and then I open it. And I can go, so you see I cut it off here. I don't let power spill over here. I hold it in and I make it come up through, boom, and then boom, express it through the right. Now, some of the things that you might want to avoid is rocking your head first to try and get more power. Really try to bend, and you'll see, and pull that left shoulder back. That's how you'll get power for that right hand and get a full turn. Next is the hook. A lot of people, when they teach, they express it this way, but then when you see them in the actual sparring or fighting, it gets expressed this way. I think through experience, I've seen this is the safest way to throw the punch. This way you get hurt in the thumb and you get boxer's fracture, but that's a personal experience thing that you'll have to find out on your own. So anytime I throw that hook, I'm feeling it out. My jab gets closed up, boom, and then I'll pop that jab in. If I'm real close, you'll see I push to get that hook in. And if I have a bit more distance, you'll see I turn and I drive the weight with my left knee. If I'm far or the guy comes towards me, then I fade back. Anytime he comes towards me, I fade back. So that's a jab, cross, and hook. With the uppercuts, let's have an uppercut bag. I generally just throw so that I can practice my protecting of my body as well, and practice the uppercuts on a different piece of equipment. Now I'm going to set up that rear hook, same as I would a right hand, but the guy's guard is really good. I get guarded, and the next one, I come in behind. Same rotation as a hook, but same footwork as a cross. Then I work to the body, probably my favorite punch personally, working to the body, setting it up, staying up high with straight tall punches, dropping, and when I drop, I bring my head to my hand and go to the body. So don't forget that little point. That might be a gold nugget for you. Instead of dropping your hand and going to the body, bring your head to your hand. That's your body shot, or body hook, body uppercut. And then to the rear with your rear hand, I step out and throw to the body. Step out, and I bring my head to my hand, and then back up. And then those two extra punches is I loop it, try to keep my foot on the ground, I loop it or I loop it. I do this kind of looping on pads, not so much the heavy bag. So let me take you through those punches one more time. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, uppercut, rear hook, shot to the body, shot to the body. And those would be your 8 punches plus 2 for boxing. Peace and love, strength and honor. Samir Saif, representing Ontario Top Team. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing in functional range conditioning. Pow!